the season.
And of course, Tyson Gamble was at the centre of the weekend's biggest controversy. This incident you're about to see has been referred straight to tomorrow's...
In the commentary straight away, I don't think Jack Wighton bit down. If you bite someone, there's a lot bigger mark. Mate, there was even controversy about people saying, "Oh, is that is that where the saliva is?"
So your argument would be that any sort of bite or nibble, chomp, call it what you will, was the result of the pressure around the head and his arm in the mouth.
He had his arm in his mouth.
But you know
and I reckon if he's pulled him up like that with his arm in his mouth, I mean, there's got to be some impression on
the obvious devil advocate stance is there ever an excuse to bite?
No, I know. I don't combine. Mate, if you're a bit... I just don't, in my own opinion, I just don't think that he chomped down on his arm. I don't think he bit him.
Well, if you're wondering what might happen tomorrow, the last NRL player to be suspended after being found guilty of biting was Kevin Proctor on Shaun Johnson. Now, Kevin copped 4 weeks for this bite that has since been proven at the judiciary on Shaun Johnson. But earlier this season, Broncos NRLW winger Ashley Werner was sent off for biting despite protesting her innocence. She copped 2 weeks, or the equivalent of 6 weeks in the NRL. It's been asked why Jack wasn't sent off. Here's Graham Annesley answering that today.
For any incident in our game, there is no predetermined outcome. It's a matter for the match officials to take what they believe to be the appropriate action based on the information that they have at that time.
Yeah, and if he gets suspended tomorrow, that's an if. It's a blow for South Sydney, Blocker, because that's where Jack is headed. He can't clear any suspension in the representative season because he retired from rep footy. The question I want to ask you is, pertaining to tomorrow's judicial hearing...
is he hung before he gets in there from all the media and everything that's going on?
He makes a complaint on the field and makes it strongly. But today we're hearing that requests from NRL for evidence, etc., he's been reluctant to provide anything. You know the code. What happens on the field stays on the field, and that's what Tyson would like to adopt. But should you be allowed to do that?
No, you can't.
Is that the right code?
No, it's not. He's got to man up now. If he's made the accusation on the field and went on with it too, I might add, he got asked 3 times, do you think he bit you? And he said yes. So you can't all of a sudden make the accusation and then after the game, after the heat of the battle has cooled down, and then all of a sudden say, oh, what happens on the field stays on the field.
It was almost like the referee knew what was going to happen post-game, knew the code and said, do you really want to go here, Tyson? Yeah. And he kept going in, yes, I do, yes, I do. You saw how the crowd reacted. You could argue that helped spark that scoring spree. Yeah. So is he now entitled to back away from that? You say no?
I say no. I say he's got to man up. He manned up on the field, so he's got to go and give evidence.
Great final.